I don't know if you already have a cup of coffee with you, but at any rate, I'd like to have a cup of coffee with you, share some exciting things that are happening here at Life Church, where we just got done making all the final arrangements and preparations. So I am excited to announce that on Monday, just on the other side of this wall, demolition is going to begin. That means a big mess is going to be on our property going forward, but that also means we're making progress on the renovations of our facility, where we create more space for people to encounter God and experience life as we advance the kingdom of God right here on our campus. So we're so excited about it. Finally, after all these months, the planning, the praying, and the giving that you're doing, we're ready to launch. And so I just want to encourage you just to keep giving, just keep honoring the Lord and being obedient to Him. And we're gonna do this thing for the glory of God, and more people's hearts and lives are gonna be transformed, and people are gonna be discipled, and we're gonna advance the kingdom of God even more gratefully and more powerfully on our campus, in our region, in our nation, and in our world. And speaking of advancing the kingdom in our world, Jennifer and I just got back yesterday from our trip to Peru, and we had a great time. And we were able to go because people are helping us advance the kingdom by giving. And we had an incredible pastors and wives retreat, and we heard testimonies about how people's lives were transformed last year from the retreat that we had here. And in addition, because we're supporting PAC, we're supporting my mom and dad and the ministry they're doing in Peru, we heard how families' lives of pastors are being impacted because they had a pastor's kids retreat several months ago. They had a pastor's spouse retreat several months ago, and we heard testimonies about how lives and churches are being transformed as a result of Life Church here advancing the kingdom in Peru. And so thank you so much. And there's so many things I want to share with you. I mean, Sunday when I was ministering in a church, we had a whole bunch of people that were healed. I'm talking about people that walked in with pain and they left without pain. One lady specifically shared a testimony that she had broken her clavicle 23 years ago in an accident, and she had literally had pain every day since, and she had very limited range of mobility in her right shoulder. And when we prayed, the Lord healed her, and for the first time in 23 years, she was without pain, and she could move her shoulder all around, and she was grinning from ear to ear. So we're just thankful for what God's doing through the ministry of Life Church, and we're just going to keep partnering together, and we're going to keep being obedient to Him. So I just want to encourage you to do that. And while we think about advancing the kingdom of God on our campus, I'm just going to walk down this way and show you something, because I want to show you about where the new entrance to our brand new worship center is going to be in a few months. And right about in this area here, we're going to have a new entrance into our worship center as we renovate the other side of this building. And I just want you to know something as we think about doing this. People want to come to Life Church because people are really wanting a genuine encounter with God, a real, living, loving God. As a matter of fact, just this morning, I heard an incredible testimony of something happened this week. Somebody was getting their hair cut. They were talking with a person that cut their hair and found out where they went to church. And the person said this: I've been waiting for somebody to invite me to go to that church because I've heard about it. So they got their invitation, and they said they're going to be here this Sunday. And they just made me wonder. I wonder how many other people are just waiting for an invite to Life Church, just waiting for an invite to encounter God in a new way. So I just want to encourage you that in more ways than just giving are we advancing the kingdom in our region. Your willingness to just daily be a witness, not do witnessing, but to be a witness in everything that you do, creates opportunities to advance the kingdom. So I want to encourage you to do that as we encounter God and experience life together. We're advancing the kingdom, and I'm excited about what God's doing at Life Church. Thank you for spending a few minutes with me. I hope you have an incredibly blessed day.